This'll be a blast!
Batman vs. Superman. It's a timeless comic book store debate that, when played out, would make Mr. Mixius Pitlick smile. The chaos that developer NetherRealms is unleashing on the DC Universe reads like a story arc engineered by everyone's favorite Fifth Dimension resident.
Injustice is a fighting game at its core that is the biggest scale, over-the-top, blockbuster, insane, crazy events where you use your backgrounds game.
And when the developer behind Mortal Kombat promises an over-the-top game, he really means way over the top.
We added two kind of big variables to the fighting game mix. You know, we have these two different classes of characters. We're calling them, power characters and gadget characters. Power characters they're the ones that do the outrageous things like throw cars at you or pick up objects that are just way too heavy for a normal human and use them as kind of battering rams. And we have like gadget characters, and those are the ones that use those same objects but in completely different ways. So it's kind of like mixing between those two characters and adding the background elements, the interactive elements that we really think is going to really set this game apart from kind of like the other fighting games.
Stay down.
While these interactive backgrounds may be something new for the genre, Boon and NetherRealms have balanced the game to appeal to both newbies and hardcore fighting game fans.
Whenever we make these fighting games, one of the goals we always have is to have it as accessible as possible. We really want people to be able to play, you know, pick up the character and do really cool stuff. I want anybody to be able to throw a car, you know, across the screen and whatnot. But at the same time, that we know that there are the hardcore fighting game players.
Trying to make me laugh?
We absolutely want to have elements and features that are at that level of detail. So it's kind of the balance between accessibility and the depth. I think Mortal Kombat did that well in the last version. We're hoping to kind of repeat that with this game.
Injustice Gods Among Us is due out next year for the PS3 and Xbox 360.
You won't know what hit you.